dramatic. And I think what was most fascinating was just how technical these stages were, that they made some of the most experienced drivers in this competition unstuck. Harry Bates didn't finish Saturday, Toby Price out for the weekend, proving just how difficult all these stages were.
Dino, for you?
Look, I think I'm about the title battle. It's still alive. We go to Tasmania with that. That's, of course, our next stop. Lewis come through to win the power stage too. 0.4 of a second between three drivers. Unbelievable. And that keeps that title fight alive, which is a great way to finish the year.
Well, that's a little statement of confidence, isn't it, for Lewis
absolutely.
to end on a high here. And 85 points is the margin as we head to Tassie. 110 points on the line down there in the Apple Isle. So we look forward to seeing it all unfold. But we've got some drivers to catch up with. We'll let Jackie move away. She's going to catch up with Andy Van Can, who was our first driver. Dino, you've been involved, Maximum Motorsports, and this car, the Subaru WRX Challenge. How do you sum up his weekend?
Well, I think he's done a fantastic job, but I want to hear it from him because he wanted to win the fun, have a good time and finish, and I think he's done all that.
Yep.
All right, Andy, you had 2 goals this weekend, to finish and to have fun. Did you tick both those boxes?
Absolutely. In fact, probably about 6 ticks on each. Yeah, we had absolute ball every kilometre, every corner. Just loved it. Loved the Subaru. Good support from Maximum. Catherine did not make one single mistake all weekend. So we're coming back to South Australia. Try and stop us. Yeah, it was just wonderful.
We love to hear it. Thank you.
Great.
Fantastic stuff. How do you react to what he's achieved this weekend? He has had the time of his life.
I'm delighted because that's what it's about, and that's what we've been saying about like WRX Challenge is how diverse the field is. You know, each player playing their own part. We've had Jackson this time, Toby previous, Brinkman. It's been a great series from that point of view. So awesome to actually be able to chat to the whole field coming through here in Rally South Australia. So, an accomplishment to finish in ARC, and they've done a great job.
That's it. We're making sure that everyone gets their moment in the sun and can give us their reaction to the weekend. Speaking of,
I'm going to go and have a chat. This is a Subaru person. I can do this.
Exactly. Yeah. This is absolutely in your wheelhouse. Now, we've spoken about these guys throughout the weekend. They've had some problems throughout the year. They've had their mechanics working hard, repairing their car. This weekend was a pretty clean run for them, although they're having a few battles at the moment getting up onto the Adelaide Hills Rally ramp. Dino is standing by, but it's been great to see Nathan back in the car and competing well across the weekend. Dino.
Nathan, Ian, fantastic. I think the smile says it all at this moment. It's been a very big couple of days.
It has been a really long couple of days, but it's been worth it. The roads have been great. Everything's worked well. The service crew's done a great job. The officials have to thank them as well.
Yeah. The thing about it is, these roads are unbelievable. It's like a roller coaster out there, isn't it, for a lot of you guys?
They are. They really handle the cars beautifully. It's fantastic. It's wide, but the trees are right on the side of you in some areas, so it's really good.
Home court advantage for your team in the next one. Have a good one, hey?
Thank you.
Dino, thank you very much. Fantastic stuff. We love the livery on this car. We love their approach and their attitude to this sport. That's the main thing. So our next car coming up is going to be Shane Garner. Jackie, are you happy to disappear and go and have a chat to Shane? Just watch your back. It's pretty wild there, Dino.
You're turfing them in there.
These two are so much fun. We detailed that in our last live stage, didn't we?
You will see it from the reaction here. They're having a great time. Good battle with Molly in that four-wheel drive classic as well.
Absolutely. Jackie?
Sorry, it's a little bit hard to hear. Yeah, there's some great standing rally cars around us. You're smiling. How was your whole weekend?
We had a blast today. Overall, it was a great weekend. The fastest rally we've been to. It's been great.
How much faster?
I reckon easy. According to my speedo, it was over 200. Our speedo only goes to 180, so it went right around. It was so much fun.
Well, we're glad to hear it. Thank you.
So just thank all the officials for being out here.
Yeah, and going back to
we've
that,
only been doing this for 3 years, and it's just been...
The fact that they're having such a great time in there is fantastic. So I love the fact that they're really loving their run through here.
Yep. And I think this afternoon we saw just how quick it was and the variances as well. Like for Clayton Hoy to now stage 15, we almost fell off our deck chairs, didn't we, while we were watching?
Fast stage, took commitment on that.
Lewis fantastic. Claimed a couple of wins. Yes. Hayden took the rest. It was a pretty impressive performance. Speaking of impressive performances, Dino, go and have a chat to Molly. I mean,
we're going to go straight into
so much support this team, haven't
Molly and Matt, well done. The smile says it all. Congratulations. The full drive class. That was a real aim for you, wasn't it?
That was a massive aim. It's kept our dream alive for the Cup this year. And, we put in the work. It paid off. It's been a great weekend.
And that means the motivation is there for the final round. And it means you're going to come, which is fantastic.
Absolutely. We have the boat booked. We are there.
I love it. Look out for the wagon in Tassie.
Absolutely. Thanks.
Brilliant stuff. And it was actually just a quick chat from the team letting us know that Molly drove past her childhood home, returning here to Galvanised Insurance Rally Central. And there were a few tears when she saw her dad out the front on the lawnmower. He's had some health battles in recent times, so that was a beautiful moment. And just that connection to this local community really shone there. Tony Summers is here. Jackie, we'll let you go and have a chat to Tony.
Yeah, this will be interesting. He's had an eventful weekend.
Yep.
Wow, Tony, your car made it. And you had a pretty good power stage as well. Talk us through it.
Yeah, it was good. I still was very tentative because I'm not really sure. But, yeah, we had an awesome weekend. It was very eventful and we really pushed hard. Big thank you to the boys who kept the car going for the whole weekend. It was great.
They truly did a good number on this one. Yeah, good luck and celebrate the weekend and good luck in Tassie.
Yeah, thank you. We'll be there.
So the car, we know they're going to have a little bit of work to do on it, but we know we'll see him in Tasmania. They're a great combination,
all the way to the
they?
end on that one, which
love the way they go
and look,
about it.
done a good job. Two-wheel drive. He also sneaks onto the production podium for that one as well.
Yeah,
so,
that's a big
with
result.
the front-wheel drive car, done a great job.
I'm going to do some chatting.
Okay, you go. You're going to do
interview.
Jackson. Go
So,
for it, mate.
I
You
mean,
go do it.
Jackson, he's got Damien, his father, alongside him, third-generation racer. And Jackson, I can see the smile on your face. Your first weekend here in the Subaru WRX Challenge. Overall, how do you wrap it up?
Oh, it was one of those weekends that's just top of the list. It was really cool. Great experience and huge thanks to Maximum Motorsport, the car that they built and preparation and the work they've done these weekends. All the boys, everyone, Dean, I just have to say a big thank you. It's been a lot of fun and the roads have been really cool. The event's been great. Dad's done an awesome job on the notes. He's been perfect. It's been pretty tricky for him. So just really great weekend and had a lot of fun.
Love it. We look forward to seeing you in Tassie.
Thanks.
Jackie, he's been impressive, hasn't he? For a young guy, he showed a lot of maturity all season, but particularly running in a new car, I think, for that one.
Definitely. And like you were saying, this weekend that car was a little bit heavier. And so, there was a lot of things that he had to get used to, but he took it in his stride.
He certainly did. There's another one who's done that, and I'll come and have a chat here to Troy Dow, Bernie Webb. Of all the Toyota, he'd be happy to get through this one unscathed. I was just saying, Troy, the aim was to finish strong, and you've done that, mate. It's mission accomplished in a lot of ways.
Yeah, definitely. We just followed the script. We wanted to improve every stage, and I think, we've had a pretty good run.
After a few mechanical problems, nice to get that monkey off the back, so to speak, and hope you can fight on a little harder, because you know you got more pace there, but you wanted to bide your time and make sure you can finish strong for the finale and the end of the year.
Yeah, definitely. It's just building back up, been away after the last year or so, not doing a lot. I think it's a big readjustment, getting back up to speed.
Well done for a great weekend.
Thank you, Dean. See ya.
Nice chat there from Dino, which is great to see. So next up, I think, will be either Peter Rullo by the look or Bodie Reading. So we're jamming everyone so that the fans that have attended our Insurance Rally Central can get up close and personal with these cars. It's one of the real features of what we do here at the EROAD Australian Rally Championship. Yeah. Of course, we always start off with the rally show on the Friday night, so we look forward to seeing that again. Jackie, we've got Pete Rullo arriving. If you want to go and grab Pete and have a chat to him. But Dino, as you step back in, this was a really big weekend in terms of confidence and just finding his groove after the crash in Queensland.
And you can see now, car's square, he's finished well, he'll be able to do well in the championship from here for the rest of it.
Let's hear from him.
All right, Peter, you got a big grin. You finished the rally. Was it a good weekend for you?
It was fantastic. We found the problem in just before the last two stages. So, we had some fun in the last two.
Looking ahead to Tassie, are you excited now?
Yeah, we are actually. Not that we are, because Ben won't be joining me in Tassie, but I am excited for Tassie.
Well, good luck. We'll see you there.
There we go. Fantastic stuff from Pete, and I think he's just summing up what's been a pretty tough weekend.
You and I are watching our
way.
shoulders as well,
Yeah.
not get run over by him, getting a bit tight with parking. And of course, we'll do podiums after this as well, the champagne spray and all that sort of stuff for the people that are here. But, great moment to be able to bring the cars across the days. You go and have a chat to Bodie, mate. And they want to see the beanie guy.
That's it. I tell you what, in terms of later today on our social media channels, we're also going to catch up with all the class winners as well as 1, 2, 3 outright. So keep up to date with that on the ARC social media channels. Bodie, your weekend, how do you sum it up? At times, these surfaces didn't necessarily suit the Subaru. Gee, you boxed on hard against Clayton late today in the power stage.
Yeah, we gave it a go. That stage probably suited the car a little bit more than we anticipated. But, the stage before that, he's an absolute champion, isn't he, getting the stage win. But, overall, good weekend. kind of set out what we wanted to do. But yeah, we just have to see what happens in Tassie now.
We've been talking up the beanies in Tassie so hard on the coverage this weekend. Do you know if you're going to be able to fly in some extra orders? Because they're in demand now.
I'm probably going to have to. They're getting more popular, aren't they? We'll see how we go.
It'd be great to see you at home, mate. We'll catch up with you then.
Thanks, Chris.
Bodie Reading, Brad Jones on board with him this year, and great way you could sort of see a good atmosphere around here, isn't there?
Oh yeah, for the people at home who can't see behind the camera, there is a beautiful crowd of people here to celebrate. And as the cars have been coming back from the power stage into Service Park, there's been lots of cheers and applause, and it's been really lovely.
It's fantastic. After a good couple of days of rallying, I'm going to head over to Clayton Hoy now as he comes up there. A now ARC stage winner, fantastic job in the Mitsubishi. Let's go and have a chat to him. Done a great job winning the Wolf Production Cup as well. Wolf Production Cup and ARC stage winner, mate. Congratulations on a really great weekend.
Yeah, thank you. First time here, and it's a bit different to what I always imagined watching it on TV, but yeah, to get that stage win doesn't get much better than that, does it, for an old production car? Yeah, and to win the Production Cup, that was the main objective coming here. But yeah, to do that, we were a bit shocked when we got to the end. We knew we'd done all right, but we didn't think we were going to, 5.8 or something off pattern. So, yeah, pretty good.
Take that one, mate. And like you said, you're here for the Wolf Production Cup. You had that in its measure, and it means you can go on and fight in Tasmania. You're committed to the series, and that's going to be a great finale.
Yeah, we'll be at Tassie now. I don't think we've wrapped it up yet. So I think we've got Bodie and also Jackson Long's a long shot as well. I think I think if he won there, he'd be like 1 point in front of us. So, no, we'll be on the boat, and, yeah, hopefully it'll all work out there too.
Fabulous weekend. Well done to you and Aaron. And boom, boom, long shot. Love it.
Such a memorable day today for Clayton Hoy. I mean, our jaws just dropped, didn't they, when we saw that performance, taking out the stage today.
And when we spoke to him during our live stages, he was pretty conservative about it.
He said he could have gone quicker.
As much as we were.
Remarkable to think. Now, on the flip side, Clayton will be celebrating, but not the man that you're going to talk to next, because for Harry Bates, that has been a really tough weekend for him. So we know his title fight is over, but he still boxed on and got second in the power stage today.
Well, Harry, your car absolutely came on this afternoon. You're smiling. Talk us through it.
Yeah, better afternoon, for sure. Got over the problems we had this morning and had a car that was, pretty good this afternoon, actually. Tried to go for the power stage win, didn't quite get there, but all in all, a better finish to the weekend.
For you to go so close to Lewis in that power stage, is that just a really nice way to end the weekend for your whole team?
Yeah, it is. We were actually able to take some points off Hayden in there as well, which, did the good teammate thing, so kept the title fight alive for Lewis and Anthony. But obviously, reflecting on our weekend, it's been a tough one. We need to look at why it happened and how, and sort of get geared up for Tassie and make sure that we're putting on a good show there, because now that we're out of the title race, it sort of frees us up to really go to Tassie and just focus on our own event a bit.
Definitely. Good luck with the prep for Tassie.
Thanks.
A real sense of frustration, won't it be, as they walk away to Outer Gazoo Racing and knowing that his title defence is over.
But found the problem.
Okay.
Had a put, which is good. It took him a couple of stages, but I spoke to Neil Bates at the end of it. Found the problem. Had a bit of a push on the power stage. Had more new tyres than, of course, Hayden and or anyone else in the field. Had a push, but, of course, Lewis beat him on that one, which was a great story in itself. So, third place. Mate, you go and grab third.
All right, I'll go and chat to Alex Rouleau. I mean, this guy just impresses us all the time, the way he goes about things. Where is he? There he is. These left and right-hand drives swapping over from one to the other. And he's on the podium outright once again this year. Alex Rouleau, how do you react to that in your weekend here?
Yeah, good weekend for us. Struggled a little bit when we first started, but got a bit comfortable with the car, and the surfaces this weekend were really challenging, and some of the stages that had grip in previous years were quite slippery. So, super challenging, but happy to bring it home third. Pretty stoked with that.
What are you proudest about across the weekend? The continual evolution, the way you're learning and reacting to different situations?
Yeah, just building on the pace, and it was good to fight with Lewis for most of today. He got us there in the end, so well done to him and Hayden as well. But, it was good to battle it out with him today.
Great weekend. Well done.
Cheers.
Alex Rouleau coming through there. Steve Glennie, believe it or not, a winner of this round in South Australia as a driver himself. But a really great weekend for Alex. He showed a lot of pace this weekend, didn't he?
Yeah, like he was a little bit frustrated on the Saturday, I think, but coming into the Sunday, he was able to, find some time in those places where he was like, I don't know where I'm losing this time.
Yeah.
So, he's had a good one.
Exactly right. Second, and a good way to finish, go off and have a chat to Lewis Bates, by the way. Jackie Scheibig will go in there second, keeps the championship alive in regards to the final round, and, of course, maximum bonus power stage points for this one. Lewis Bates, Anthony McLaughlin.
Lewis, a power stage win, that must be a pretty good feeling.
Yeah, nice way to finish off the weekend. Big congratulations to Hayden and John this weekend. They were on fire and, couldn't keep up with them. But, we really needed the power stage win to get a few points back on them and sort of mathematically keep the championship hopes alive. So, Anthony and I are happy with our weekend. It's obviously not what we came here to do, but, all in all, not a bad weekend. And, big thank you to the team at Neil Bates Motorsport and Toyota for providing us with an amazing car.
This must get you excited for Tasmania then, because that title fight is still open.
Yeah, for sure. It's rally and anything can happen. Tasmania is an endurance round, so we'll keep pushing. We'll keep putting the pressure on, and we'll see what happens.
We're excited to see that too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, that brings us to the number one car for this weekend, and the man that's been effectively the number one car for the entire year, hasn't he? Hayden
Very
Paddon.
impressive.
What he has done for this championship, round after round after round, in Canberra to start the season, the incident with the kangaroo.
Yeah.
Other than that, he has won every rally since then. That's 4 in a row.
Yeah, and stage wins. He has more than 50% of the stage wins. They've come a lot about in regards to the last couple of rounds. He's dominated some of those.
You're going to go up and have a chat to him.
We'll let
them
have a chat to him,
jump
do
up
the
and have their
celebration at the end
celebrations.
there,
We'll
little
the
piece
pictures,
together.
The formalities through, the round
Very
of applause
traditional
here.
rally celebration part to go there.
And it takes 2 to tango. We can't discredit the efforts of course, his co-driver as well. Dino.
Adam Paddon, John Kennard, congratulations, mate. Another win on the Aussie soil. It must feel pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it's been a good weekend, pretty clean, pretty non-eventful, but it's just one of those rallies where you just had to sort of manage things a lot. That's sort of been a weekend of management in all respects. So, just glad to get the points on the board and tick off the result we wanted to.
The mission is to win the championship. On paper, it looked like it's smooth sailing, but it's a tough championship, isn't it?
As we know in rallying, you never take anything for granted. So, Harry and Lewis did a great job this weekend, some great speed. So, certainly keeping us on our toes, and we're just trying to manage things as we go through, try not to damage the car and look after everything as well. But the whole team, everyone's doing an amazing job again. I can't speak volumes enough for the work that everyone's doing and doing all this while we're on the road.
Quick, John. John, come. You've been talking all weekend, mate. I don't know why you hide from me every time, but, mate, another win, and Hayden's done a fabulous job, hasn't he?
He has indeed, yeah. I mean, just keeping it nice and steady, fast as we can go, and just manage things, as he says.
Yeah, fantastic. Championship leaders, 1 round to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayden Paddon, John Kennard, congratulations on the win here in Adelaide.
Brilliant stuff. We'll get Dino to come in and join us as we wrap up the Copyworld Adelaide Hills Rally. Jackie, for you, these rallies, they're not possible without a lot of people's involvement, right?
Definitely. We cannot thank enough all of the officials and the volunteers that give up their entire weekend to be out here in the elements to help make rallies like this happen. It just wouldn't be possible without them. And of course, thank you to the spectators. We know all the drivers love seeing everyone out there enjoying the rally show.
That's it. And
I feel like we're joining the team here.
It's the best team you want to be with at the moment,
that's
aren't
what
they?
it's about. This is what this sport is about.
So-
We just spoke to John and Hayden, but team sport, great. They can celebrate. These are the photos that you put on the walls and cherish.
That's it. So, Dino, as they celebrate, we may well see them holding the trophy at our final round on the Sunday in Tassie. It's 110 points on the line. The lead is 85 points now after today. What do we expect in Tassie in terms of the style and in terms of the pressure to try and get the thing done?
Great roads, forestry type roads. So different again, like we keep saying, the mini WRC in that regard. But Hayden showed that's not a problem. He's a champion in other areas, other parts of the world. So it's his championship to lose. But he's been around long enough to know it is not done till it's done. And the bit that I like is that the last round's endurance, which means it's not the heat format where they could maybe bank it after the first day. You must get through to that last power stage. It won't be done until they cross the line there in Tassie.
Absolute great drama as we build up to that crescendo on Sunday in Burnie in Tasmania. Big shout out to the production team behind the scenes here for the EROAD Australian Rally Championship. This has been the Copyworld Adelaide Hills Rally. Dino, thank you to you. Jackie, thank you to you.
Thank you to you too, Spud.
Pleasure. We look forward to seeing all our viewers at home once again when we get down to Tassie for the Buckby Motors Tasmanian Rally.